Okay, welcome. This is a your person reading. So this isn't necessarily a twin flame or any type of soul connection reading, but if it does come up, then that's what it'll be. But right now, this is just a random reading for a collective, and if it resonates with you, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. My name is Tanya Vargo. If you'd like a personal reading with me, just DM me or email me at tanya@earthangeleverlasting.com. So just let's get into this. So you feel like this person is your wish fulfillment. And this is the happily ever after card. This is the white picket fence, the family, the home, the whole shebang, okay? Your person, they're a little bit, either they are feeling the effects of some serious gossip or negativity or negative messages, or they enjoy a really good bitch fest. But as we get into this, we will see. My suspicion is they might be the subject of some gossip and negative messages, maybe some spying on social media, and a possible tiny little bit of a takedown. You have some differences over, choosing one thing over another. Either one person over another, or work over something else over you, or something over you, okay? This is the one or the other, and you are having serious differences over this. You both have some regrets, and you're crying over spilled milk right now. You see these 3 cups, and that can indicate a third party situation. But what's great about this card is there's 2 cups up left. So this is not like a devastating thing, like maybe like the 10 of Swords or the 3 of Swords or death or something like that. This is still salvageable. So we're just like a little bit sad and crying over spilled milk and wishing things are different, and hopefully learning from our mistakes, right? Emotionally, you both have a lot of passion for each other. This can also indicate the man's like woohoo body part. So, there's a lot of passion here, and emotionally, there's just like love and passion and a lot of sexual energy. In the physical, it seems as though there's a secret needing to be revealed. And then, unfortunately for some of you, this is an indication of infidelity. I also see this when people have, gifts. So you might have gifts, or your person might have gifts. This card shows up a lot for me to show me. So if you could read tarot, or you have gifts, or you've gone to see somebody, that in the physical, that's what that can mean too. So for some of you, it'll mean a secret waiting to be revealed, and you're not meant to know. You can use your intuition to kind of, guess what's going on. Like, it's probably a pretty good working guess if you use your intuition. But at this time, you're not meant to know. And then for some of you, it can signal infidelity. And then for some of you, it's just an indication of, hey, I know you're like me. Meaning like you have gifts, or you can read tarot. Okay, and then mentally, you both are in the energy, or see each other, or see one of you sees the other as the King of Wands. And he is an awesome leader. He usually owns businesses. He's incredibly ambitious, right? So for some of you, this could be like this person is choosing work over you, and that's what the whole thing is about, right? because he's incredibly ambitious. And then the thing with him too is like if he's committed, he is all the way in committed. He's a great dad, he's a great father. But if he's not, he's kind of like PM Dawn, right? That song Set Adrift, A Memory Bliss of You. He's not in it. So he'll be like, well, we weren't together. We weren't a couple. You know, this wasn't serious. So for some of you, it'll be like choosing one person or over the other, because this is a collective reading. So there's variations, many variations here. So, but he is awesome at collaborating and teamwork and things like that. So, you know, he is the type of person that would want to, you know, would be likely to want to work things out. He's, you know, pretty likely. Okay. So we have that this is a past life relationship in the Romance Angels. So this could be a twin flame, but not necessarily. This could be a soul relationship, and those can come in the form of friends or family, or even like, you know, somebody you lived with for a long time, or a boyfriend you had for a long time, or a girlfriend you had for a long time. You know, sometimes we have, you know, even karmic partners that are around to help us learn our lessons in the lifetime, you know, lifetime after lifetime, just like twin flames and things like that. So you have people that are with you lifetime after lifetime. So right now it seems like y'all are in separation, or you're in a space where you kind of need to get to know each other again. And as you reveal your innermost selves, your bond will deepen. And this relationship is completely worth giving a chance again. So work on your partnership, right? Like this wasn't devastating. This is like we're just crying over spilled milk, right? It's not, there's not devastation like with the 3 of Swords or 10 of Swords or death, you know. So it's not like over, it's not traumatic. We don't feel stabbed in our back. We don't feel heartbroken. We're just like, you know, it's not great. Like maybe you'll be over it in a day or two, you know? So hidden truths. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I knew exactly what I was doing. So for some of you, this is like, it's the indicator of, you know, like another person or a third party or infidelity, right? So they knew, and people usually do when they're doing stuff like that. They know what they're doing. They see you as the best thing in their life, right? So, you know, definitely there's a deep connection here. There's a great connection. There could possibly even be some sort of spiritual connection or soul connection here. Okay. You were the best thing in life. Okay. So sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I hope that you can forgive me one day, right? So this is kind of what, you know, that's about. And then we need to let each other go. So, you know, if y'all are focusing on these 3 cups instead of these 2, you know, you probably will end up letting each other go instead of giving your relationship a chance, right? And so I pulled some extra cards after, and I was like, well, you know, what is the future going to hold? So somebody's going to come in very quickly with communication, right? The 8 of Wands is all about quick communication, things moving forward rapidly. They also indicate Cupid's arrows. And the Knight of Swords is all about quick communication as well. So this is going to be super fast, and they're going to come in like with an offer, maybe an apology, or to take you to lunch, or some sort of small gift like your favorite drink. It'll be tiny, or date, something like that. They're going to come in and they're going to want to clear up the confusion and move out of being stuck about some lies and deception and dishonesty. And for some of you, it will be about possible like infidelity, because this is a cheater card, right? And then sometimes she can be like, oh, Um, they're cheating. So for some of you, that is what it is, okay? Not all of you, but some of you. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Because some of it's like, for some of you, it's just going to be some little lies and deceit, right? Because we only feel Five of Cups over it. We don't feel Ten of Swords or heartbroken or like it's over, right? But it looks like somebody's going to come in. We're going to be honest. We're going to clear it up, possibly go on a date, get some coffee, something like that. And you know, it's worth giving another chance because you've been together before, right? All right. If that resonated with you, let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.